here's my 2022 gun collection. And before y'all say it, you shouldn't be showing your weapons. The government is. Hey, listen, the government already know what we got, man. Ain't nobody worrying about all that, man. This is a Second Amendment right. Ain't nobody no criminals. Ain't no criminal activity going off, man. You're supposed to be proud of what you got, man. You know what I mean? They show what they got all the time when they go into war, right? Pulling out the tanks and all that shit. So this is what we do as Americans, man. It's that simple. So. This is my 2022 collection. It has grown a little bit since 2021. I made a 2021 collection video. This is the update. So right now we're gonna just do the pistols, man. Let's take care of the pistols, and then we're gonna move on to the long guns. So we're gonna start up here at the top left here. This is not an actual handgun. This is a BB gun. This is I forgot the company. This is a Crosman. This is a Crosman BB gun in .177 caliber. I think it hold like 20 rounds. I bought this mainly just for my kids to, learn some fundamentals on pistols. It's the only reason I really bought this. Had this for about like 6 years. It's not that high power. I did hit a snake with it a few times. Not sure if I killed it, but pretty solid little piece though, man. I'm not sure what gun it looks like. It looks like maybe like an XD, kind of modeled after like an XD almost. Nice little piece though. I think I paid like $35 for it. So now we getting into the handguns. Right here we got a Kel-Tec P32 Chamberlain 32 caliber. This is loaded because it's one of my carry guns. Sweet little gun. It's the lightest. This is the lightest pistol that you could buy. Pretty much. It's the lightest production pistol that's still in production. It's 32 Kel-Tec. Very reliable. 7 shots. Very deep concealment. Awesome gun. Next up, we got a Ruger Lcp Chambered in 380. Never shot this thing yet. OD green frame. This is the first generation Ruger Lcp. This is not the LCP2. This is the second gen. Love this gun. Oh, I had one years ago. Sold it. Had to find me another one. This one is an updated model because the older one had the sights wasn't as profound as it is on these. Solid pistol, man. Can't wait to get it out. Comes with one 6-round magazine. Ruger LCP. Next pistol we got. It's another 380. This is a rare gun. I've always wanted one of these. This is a Taurus PT 638 Chambered in 380. Bought this used from a local gun shop that I always buy guns from. Very good condition. Holds 15 rounds in the magazine. Double stack 380. This is good for your wife or somebody that doesn't like to shoot 9s or something, that you want something with high capacity that doesn't, has a lot of recoil like a 9 and has a good high capacity like a 9, which is this one here. This gun was only produced for 1 year, 2011, because they have another one, a PT 138, that was produced for about 4 or 5 years, but this one for some reason is only out for 1 year. Awesome, man. Good condition. Paid $199 for it. Next gun we got here is another Taurus. This is a Taurus model 856 Chambered in 38 special. Never shot this yet. Brand new. Paid like $350 for it on buds. 6-shot cylinder. This is the predecessor to the, well, actually the gun that this came from was the Model 85. So now you got a 6 next to it. So that means it's a 6-shot rather than a 5-shot. That's the Model 85 representing the 5-shot 38 Taurus. And this is an updated version of that, which is an 856. Updated grips. They come in different configurations, different colors, a few color schemes. Not like it was with the 85. The 85 came in all kind of colors, and I think these do come in blue. I've seen a blue, stainless steel and blue, but I went for the full stainless. Nice and light, Awesome. Can't wait to get it out. Taurus model 856. Now we get into the 9mm. We got a Kel-Tec P11 chambered in 9. This gun is, I bought this gun used from a friend of mine about 11 years ago. Came just like this. He modified the mag well, gets to snatch it out if if it gets stuck, and you just rip it out. But it's drop free. But he made it where if something goes wrong, you can just grab the mag and rip it out. Celtic P11, very versatile. It shoots Smith & Wesson 59 series magazines. Comes with the 12 round, two 10 rounds, but I got some 12 rounds you can buy for it too that also sit flush. This magazine is a 10, but the 12 rounders that I got also sit flush. Very good for concealment. This gun is very reliable. Never gave me any problems, even though it was used. Never jammed, nothing. No malfunctions, very light. Even with 12 rounds and 9mm, deep concealment. Celtic P11. This one here is a Bursa BP9cc chambered in 9. Slim. Comes with two 8-round magazines. This is also loaded because this is one of my carry weapons for now. For the summertime, for when I'm wearing light clothes. This is my Slim 9 that I carry in the summertime. Haven't shot it much, but it's been very reliable past the 200 round count. Reminds you of a little Glock right here, kind of Glockish in the back. Nice, decent sights, very reliable. Drop free magazines. I think I paid $200. I think I paid $225, $230 for this brand new Bursa BP9cc. Go get you one. Right here we got another Taurus G2C 9mm. Comes with two 12-round magazines. Shot it a bit. Didn't pass the 200 round count yet, but I think I put about 100 rounds through it. It's been reliable though. I don't carry it, I just bought it because I love Taurus, man. As far as like, I had some issues with some past Taurus. I just like Taurus as a brand. They are very innovative, and I just like how they look, man. G2Cs, they have G3Cs out now. From the reports, a lot of people that own these, that had theirs for a while, said theirs has been very reliable, no issues. Have yet to be seen with mines. Got some thumb safety here. Would have been good for a carry, but I don't like safeties on my carry weapon, so it's just it's an extra gun for the collection right there. Taurus G2C. Moving down here, we got a Springfield XD9 subcompact chambered in 9mm. She's loaded too, because this is my other summer carry. She comes with this one came with, I had a special, I think. This one, two 13-round magazines and one 16-rounder. So this is the 13. And it came with a 16-rounder to give you a full-size grip. Very solid gun, built well from Croatia. I would say it's built even a little bit better than Glock. Stainless steel guide rod that the older Gen 3 Glocks don't have. Got a loaded chamber indicator. Loaded chamber indicator here. It's your sight picture. When it came out, it was like $500, brand new. But I caught mine a little bit cheaper than that. Many years ago. It's 2010. Never gave me a problem. A little heavy though, but you know, you got on certain clothes, it does well. It still carries deep. 13 rounds or the 16-round mag, but I carried the 13s with it. Never gave me any issues, man. Can't go wrong with Springfield XD9 subcompact. Next up is my favorite gun in the world. Absolute favorite gun in the world, the Glock 19 Gen 3 chambered in 9mm. She's also loaded because she's my home defense. 15 rounds of 9mm, comes with two 15-round mags. This gun is, I bought this in 2011, brand new. Paid 5 and some change, lower 5s, 520-ish. Never changed out anything on it, man. Left it just the way she is. Sights here. Look at this. Look how good this look at the finish, man. I mean, I put it in holsters, in and out of holsters. All I do is oil the slide. It looks brand new. This gun is 11 years old. Never gave me a problem. No hiccups. Nothing's broke. You already know how Glock get down. So Glock 19, 9mm Gen 3. Next up, we got what we call in America the Canik. Canik TP9 SF full size handgun. This gun came with 2 18-round magazines. This is a very smooth shooting gun. This is the smoothest shooting gun that I own. This is my second favorite behind my Glock 19. Sights is straight to the point, nothing in the back. Got a dot in the front. Loaded chamber indicator in the back. Takedown levers here, smooth as butter trigger. Full size. Canik TP9 SF. Caught this from a gun show. I think I paid $420 for it, brand new. Got some more Caniks coming though, a couple more. Stay tuned. Now we done with the 9s. Now we get into 40 caliber. We got Taurus TH40C chambered in 40. Brand new. Thumb safety here. Comes with 2 11-round magazines. Very light. Hammer fire. This one is like a updated version of the G2C in my opinion, but with a hammer. The trigger is not as small, it's not as good as the G2 series though, but awesome gun. Got that chalky ass finish that I don't really like with Taurus, but this is brand new, never shot her yet. It comes with, actually, comes with 1 11-round mag, and it comes with a 15-round full-size magazine as well. So this is the subcompact version of the full-size TH. Taurus TH40C subcompact pistol. Got another 40 right here. This is Smith & Wesson M&P 40C chambered in 40 cal. This is one of my carry weapons, but it's out of season right now, so she's unloaded. It came with 2 10-round magazines, one with a flat base plate. This one came with the finger groove, the finger rest base plate. Metal sights. Built very well. Never gave me any issues. Manageable recoil in 40 caliber. You're gonna get full-size magazines for the full-size 40 to go in this. 15-round mags, got aftermarket parts, everything. Smith & Wesson. This is the older one. This is not the Mod 2. This is the original M&P 40C right here. Next up, we got a 445 caliber 1911. This is a T-size model 1981 tanker. She's unloaded. Came with, I think, 1 8-round magazine. This is a mag that I have for one of my other 1911s that I don't have anymore. ACT mag. I think this is the one that came with it. I'm not sure. Man, this gun is solid. Bought this brand new from the gun show. Bought this the same time that I bought the Canik, actually. $3.99 out the door, man. I saw her. I said I like the simplicity of it. Very, very reliable. Shot probably about 250 through it so far. It's been very solid. Got the typical 1911 stainless steel trigger. No frills, nothing special about it, but it runs. It's from Turkey, so they make pretty good guns for the money, man. It's a Turkish T-size 1911, man. Stay tuned for more of those, for some more 1911 action. Last but not least, in the handgun collection, we got a Smith & Wesson Model 586. That's a Chamberlain 357 Magnum. I bought this used. This was used from a while ago. I forgot how many years back I got this gun. I think about 9-10 years back. 6-round magazine. You know the story with 357. They also they shoot 38 special. This is a 4-inch barrel, model 586. I did my research. This gun was manufactured in 1980, man. Same year I was born. So this gun is 41 years old. And look at it. The trigger is so soft on this gun. Looks like somebody did trigger work on it. So smooth, butter soft. I love that weight of it. Very well balanced. Came with some aftermarket hold grips. Somebody slapped those on there. Very good condition. Never gave me any problems, and it shouldn't. So, Smith & Wesson Model 586, 357 Magnum. So I only have 3 used guns up here. I'm not really a fan of used guns, but discontinued guns is a different story. Like this Smith & Wesson discontinued, that Taurus is discontinued, and that Kel-Tec is discontinued. So I have a rack set up in my safe just for the whole shelf for discontinued, hard to find or rare guns. And I'm fond of pistols that they don't make anymore. You get them. It's good to get them while you can. That's why I bought this LCP, because I know soon they have an LCP too. They might stop making this one day. So I just wanted to go grab up another one, you know. So that's for my handguns. Now we're gonna get into the long guns. Man. First, we're gonna start from biggest caliber to the largest, so to speak. Right here, we got a Marlin. This is a Savage Model 64F Chamberlain 22 long rifle. I think I paid $160 for this brand new. I have not shot her yet. I put a little cheap Tasco scope on there from Walmart. Nothing crazy. It's like a $5-6 scope. Very, it's heavy. This one has a 16.5-inch barrel, I believe. It's a little longer than my other one, but can't wait to get this one out. That's all I really did. I just put a little cheap Tasco on there, man. It has the kind of like the thumb safety right here. You could manipulate right here, the safety. I like that. That's pretty dope. Very heavy compared to my other 22, but that's because it has a longer barrel. But this is awesome little piece right here. Can't wait to get her out. This is a Savage Model 64F Chamberlain 22 long rifle. Next one, another 22 long rifle right here. This is a Razi Model RS22 Chamberlain 22 cal. This is my favorite 22 out of both. Very light, awesome shooting gun. Got the safety here, kind of like the crossbow safety on the trigger guard. I put a Simmons scope on this with the, I don't know if you get a good angle on that. It has a see-through. It has the, can't really get a good angle. Right here, these are the see-throughs, the see-through scope mount, so you can still use your rear sights and your front sight. They kind of like co-witness with each other. I love this scope. This thing is just on point. Let my daughter shoot it. She loves it. I might get another one. I only paid like $130 for this brand new. Might get one in a beige color. I've seen them in beige. I've seen them in, I think, green. Yep, Razi Model RS22. Go pick you up one. This here is it's my AR-15. This is an Adams Arms Crusader Model AA-15 Chamberlain 223-556. All these are unloaded. This mag is unloaded. So didn't do much to it. I did a few things. Put some flip sights, flip up front and rear sights on it. One here, and on the top, that was a set. I put this UTG scope mount right here, riser. This is a and I put this is a Bushnell optic on the top. Very good optic for the price. And I also put a Sling Mount right here. It didn't come with it, so I had this put on. I did it. Ordered this not too long ago. This is a clamp on, so I don't have to take out the caps or nothing. I have to put the other ones on. So this one clamps on to the the bottom of the receiver right here, where the stock rests at. So it doesn't close all the way. It doesn't bother me though, because who cares? Closes right about there, so it leaves a little gap, but it opens up all the way. That's all you need. And I put I think this is a, I don't remember what sling this is. I think this is a Black Hawk. I'm not sure if this is a good quality sling. I paid like $30 for it. Very good sling. I love single point sling. This is a Piston Driven Ar. This is not a direct impingement DI. Never gave me any issues. This is about 6 years old. Never jammed on me. Never getting rid of her. Adams Arms, Model Crusader, A15, Chamberlain 223556. Next up, we got a Century Arms Wesson 10, Chamberlain 762 by 39. It's an AKM, what everybody like to call it. Beautiful. Paid well, I paid a little bit on the high end, because you know the AK shit is crazy right about now. I paid about 8 something brand new for her. This is the smoothest shooting AK that I've ever shot, I've ever owned. I love this gun. No issues, no frills. I love the crudeness of it, the crudeness of the foregrip here. Nothing special, but will shoot and bang every time. But I mean, smooth shooting AK. This is a fucking smooth shooting AK. I love this gun. Never getting rid of her. A little heavy, but I love it. Heavy duty shit right here. Wesson 10 Century Arms. Model Wesson. This is not the 1063. It's just a regular Wesson 10. By the way, I paid for this. I paid $500 and something for it from Buds. This was a blend model. Grabbed it up. My first AR-15 right here. So next, we got a shotgun. We got a Cobra. We got a Tristar Cobra compact 12 gauge. Nothing special. I love the way this shoots. I love how it looks all simple. All I did was put a shell holder right here at the end, an Allen shell holder. Nothing major to it. This is a 16-inch barrel. It's Turkish. Tristar is a Turkish company. Awesome, been very reliable, very solid shooter. Here we got another gun model after an AK. This is my JTS model AK-12. Oh, man, I love this fucking gun, man. Chamberlain 12 gauge semi-automatic, modeled after the AK-47, as you can see. Oh man, much heavier than it too. 16-inch barrel. You see I had the long magazine, the 10-round magazine in there. It comes with 5-round mags, and I bought some 10s. Have not shot it yet, but reports have shown this to be a very reliable piece. And matter of fact, I'm going to have to shoot it this weekend. And I'll let y'all know how it do. JTS model AK-12, Chamberlain 12 gauge. Next shotgun, next long gun we got here is these last three. We got a Maverick model 88, Chamberlain 12 gauge, brand new, paid for it not too long ago. Awesome, much reliable, very reliable. You already know, man. For those that know, these is modeled after the Mossberg 500. A few interchangeable parts besides the hand grip and some other things like the trigger guard, but a lot of internals and some other things are compatible with the Maverick, with the Mossberg 500. This didn't come like this. I added this collapsible stock, pistol grip stock on it with the shell holder attached. That is the only thing I did to this gun, and I did paint the front sight The bead sight, I put a little bit of white on it at the top, if y'all can see it. That's about it, and that's all I'm doing to this gun. Very light, very reliable. That's a Maverick Model 88 security model. And right here we got another pump. This is a Stevens Model 320 Chamberlain 12 gauge. I've done nothing to this. Came just the way it is. I paid $240 brand new for it up at the local gun shop. 16-inch barrel. Smooth shooter. Just one thing to be aware of, man. When your hands get sweaty, this thing not the best. It's not the best foregrip, but it's been reliable so far. Stevens Model 320 12 gauge. And last but not least, we got a JTS Model XPT 12 Chamberlain 12 gauge pump shot. Came just like this. Chromed out loading cage, chromed out bolt. It's a 16-inch barrel. Came with the rail here. All I did is slap this little cheap optic on the top of it there. This gun's very light. Don't plan on doing nothing else to it, man. This was the cheapest shotgun I bought. This was like 100, I think 160 I paid for that gun. Not much. So this was 160. This one was like 240. This Maverick went up after over years. It was cheaper back then. It went up. This was like 270 something brand new. This one was like 190 new. And this one was I paid $350 for this shotgun right here. So that concludes my weapon collection so far. Stay tuned, man, for more to come. Catch y'all later.